All right. So everyone, this is my great grandmother.
Hello, and I'm Fanny Dixon.
All right. You want to say anything else, great grandma? Or you want to just get into it?
Do I want to do what?
Do you want to just get into it, or do you want to say anything else about yourself, or?
Do I want to get into it? Well, whatever you want to know, I'll answer it.
Okay. So okay. In our family, we have like this whole history of, like poor eyesight. And I was just wondering if you see that as a disability, or I don't know, like how would you see it? Like just like an unfortunate circumstance, or how would you go about that?
Well, I wear glasses, and it is a little inconvenient, but when you wear your glasses, you can read and do the thing that you did before. So I wouldn't see it as something that you would go to, oh my God, something that you would draw money from, a check from, or something like that. It's not that type of disability. It's something where it can be repaired, it can be fixed. Your eye doctors check you once a year, and if your sight is worse or you got cataracts or something like that, that can be fixed. So no, I wouldn't see that as a real disability.
Okay. So like, what would it take for it to be considered like a disability? Like if you can't see even with the glasses?
Glaucoma and all that stuff, because when you begin to can't see anything without glasses, then that's become that becomes a disability. But I don't have that type of disability.
Oh, okay. Cause I know earlier in my video I said that basically like without my glasses I never thought of it as a disability, but I just found it like kind of inconvenient. Like if I'm walking and it's raining or it's foggy, like even with the mask, like with the pandemic.
Yeah, that's the inconvenience. Yeah, because the water gets on the glasses and you don't see as well. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, well, I guess that's that for that topic. Do you want to talk about anything about yourself? Any other like
health problems?
Yeah.
And things like that?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I have quite a few health problems. I'm a type 2 diabetic.
Mhm.
And sometimes it's become a real problem because sometimes it can be too high or too low.
Mhm.
But I have medication for that, and it works okay most of the time. And I have high blood pressure, which I have medication for that. It works okay part of the time. But you have to kind of stick your fingers and keep up with it so you'll know what's going on with it, whether it's too high or whether it's too low. So I have the blood pressure cuff at home here that I uses, and I also have the finger stick equipment that I uses, and where I can take my blood pressure, and I can check my diabetic problem, and then I know what to tell my doctor in case it's too much of one or the other.
Yeah, I know Grandma has that too, sticking her finger. I really don't like needles, so I don't know if I like. I mean, of course, you guys don't like needles like that either, and you guys have to do it.
Well, no, it doesn't hurt.
Oh,
After a while, you don't even notice it.
guess I'm weaker compared to you guys.
If you set your needle just right, it don't go too deep. And when it go real deep, then it hurts.
Yeah.
But you have to set it just right, and I got to set it, and I keep mine on.
Okay.
And so it doesn't hurt.
So with the type 2 diabetes, like when were you diagnosed with that? Like at a very young age, or is it something you got when you were older?
No, I was older.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Thanks, great grandma.
Okay.
Well, everyone, that's my great grandma for you, Fanny Dixon.
I got more if you want me to know some more.
Unfortunately, I have a time limit.
Okay.
But I would love to hear more, great grandma. And I'm sure they would too, but we have a time limit because of my teacher.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I want to tell you about the other ones. You want to know about the other ones?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 'cause this runs in these two things that I just mentioned runs in our family.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and also arthritis.
Oh yeah.
That runs in our family, and I have arthritis in my left hand, which it's not as bad as some of them have been at my age. Because by me being 82 years old, I think that it is great to be in the shape that I'm in.
Yeah.
That I can do whatever I want to do for myself, and that's a blessing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It truly is, because not a lot of people are at your age and stuff. Especially my friends would tell me that a lot of their grandparents didn't really make it past like 60. So yeah, it sucks that you have all these issues. You, mom, grandma, Auntie Tina, but you guys are making it work. So
well, I made it to retirement age, and I retired.
Yeah.
And so did your mother.
Yeah. Oh, you mean grandma?
Grandma, I mean. Lord.
My mom.
Don't mention your mama.
You made me old.
Don't mention your mama. She's worse than we are.
Thank you, great grandma.
You're welcome.
Title: Just chatting with my great grandmother. Picture shows my great grandmother sitting, having her arm around my little cousin Legacy. A picture shows a younger version of my mom, my aunt, my great grandmother, and my grandma. The end.